Good morning, sheep fans. Cammy's the name, sheep's the game. Beautiful morning here. First set of twins for the day. Oh, he's in a wee somersault. Let's get the numbers on them and see what else. I was going to see what other disasters await us, but that's so negative. So the lambing fields of the ones that are meant to be lambing is absolutely fine, but I see our first problem here with a hog with a bloody tail, and what initially I thought was a dead lamb, but it might have a head. It has to be dead. Oh no, it's got a head up. Jeez, that's a premature lamb. I thought I seen it move there a second ago. Yeah, this wee lamb's alive, and she is. Look at that. Wow, fit hogs. Right, wee lamb, your mum spat you out and you're just a wee nothing. It's still warm, so it's not been out long. Catching her might be the trickier job. Put him somewhere that he's not going to fall off while I'm racing about to try and catch this. Should be alright on the seat there, wee lammy. Right, Spot, you've got a job in your hands here. Let me lock my door open. This is my... I was going to get the doors taken off of this, but actually it's really nice having the doors on it when it's cold. So, will that do? That might do. Tire her out a bit before Spot has to do all the work. Right, Spot, she's tired now. Well done, son. That'll do it. In the bike. Good dog, Spot. Well done, son. You're good at that. You're good at that. That's the way to do it. Take a bit of steam out of them first before poor Spot has to do all the heavy lifting. Okay, I better check the rest of the sheep, then we'll get her back and assess the situation. Might stick the heated seat on for the wee lamb. Okay, so in proper sheep fashion, the sheep are in a field they're not meant to be in. I'll need to get them out of here, but we've had 3 lamb in this later batch. That door's really squeaky. Wee bit WD-40. Oh, and I just went past 7,000 miles, by the way, on this buggy, which seems like a lot to me in 2 years, but I know there'll be guys like that do that easily on a quad bike in a year, but that's a lot of miles. Oh, she's going to try and jump out. I should have kept moving. Good set of triplets there. I just wanted to see them on the move. Right, sorry lass, keep moving. I'll be honest, I would say this lamb's almost certainly a dud. But we'll put it in a hot box and we'll give it some colostrum and see what it's like in an hour's time. It's just it's 10 days early. She's really fat, so she's been looking after herself, not the lamb. Okay, so we have this beautiful shiny feeder from Port Equip. Now, this was a gift from Neil from Port Equip, I must say. Thank you to him for that. Now, everybody knows Port Equip, especially in Scotland. Can we lift this ourselves though, is the question. And in fact, what am I dreaming of is much bigger than I thought. I actually thought I could put it on there, in that bike trailer, but I can't actually. Oh, it's quite a big thing, isn't it? So you adjust these gates, lambs go in, stand on this mesh floor, should be better for their feet, and they eat out of there. But I'm definitely not getting on the bike, so we'll need to think of another plan. Jock and I can hardly believe it. What's happening outside, Jock?
Wet.
It's wet. It's been the first time, 2 weeks that we've had rain. I had to phone John Murray and ask how you switch the wipers on again. I forgot it was this button here. It's been so long since we used them.
They're shutting it down.
Well, it's nice sitting here, Jock, because we're sitting, you know, this is where the absolute win for the buggy.
You need to shut that down quickly.
No, because we're dry. We're sitting here just looking at the ewes and lambs eating their breakfast. There's one needing their foot sorted. Not the first time. Well, first time for her, but there's always something being different sorted. Yeah, we're just sitting for a wee minute enjoying being dry.
Pee-pee.
It's doing a pee-pee. Next problem, I really need to get these windows cleaned. Single here with just a little leg poking out the back. Mum's fairly fit, but she's tired a bit now, so you do your thing, Spot. Bad timing, whoever's phoning me. I could just lam her out here, but she's like, she's not a gimmer, she's a one crop. Just take her back, it's just easier. That'll do, Spot. Okay, just be careful, we might try and do her just standing up, okay? She's just going to stick her head in there. She's got a big lamb.
Yeah.
It's a really big lamb.
Yeah.
Dad might need a bit of rope to get this out. You get big muscles though?
Yeah.
Too big? It is big, I can hear a lot of crunching going on. Right, ready?
Yeah.
I think Dad will just get this out. I'm gonna have to slip a digit. Oh, there it is, lass. That's the worst of it. Don't fall down there, you've got it.
Yay!
There it is, there it is, look, it's fine.
It's big, Angus. He's as big as you.
There, you just jump out, and you want to pull the rest of it out?
Yeah.
Pull it out.
Good job. Well
Good
done.
boy, well done. Right, you jump over here
Yeah.
and leave that mum with her lamb.
Yeah.
Where are we now? And this is our little crazy hog from this morning, although she's not too keen. Her lamb died. It just was premature. They are about 10 days early. That was about 10 days early. But she's got a reasonable bag of milk, so we're trying a little lamb on her, see if it's going to work. The premature one was too small even to skin, so we'll just popped her on. We've ordered 2 more head yolks because they're very handy. But she's just a bit unsure, and I'm just trying to make her stand to suck just now. So she's not actually, well, she is homebred, but she's not out of her Cheviets, she's out of the Clins. Which probably explains why she's so big. What have we got? 2 sets of twins. I think you've stolen this lamb off of her. In fact, I'm almost certain of it. So the dead one and that one's hers. And this lamb belongs over there. I think they're a pair. And she's obviously had one dead. Maybe just let them sort themselves out there, actually, 'cause it doesn't actually matter that much if one steals one, as long as they like the lambs. As long as one ends up with 2 and the other one ends up with 1, but I might just leave that just now to sort itself out. We've got our lambing vlogs on the go as well, Matt, so I just come down the hill here. This is Matt and Lauren from Galway.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was coming down the hill here and I just seen Matt waving like mad, like looking so happy. And I got to the juncture, I thought I better just nip back and see if they're looking to see me. But you weren't, it's just coincidence.
No, just coincidence.
Big fan.
Yeah.
Big fan, big fan.
Are you here to see Captain Castle?
Yeah, no, we're just kind of touring around.
Yeah.
Right, okay, yeah. Aye, it's the best part of the world. Well, there you go. Big sheep fans in Ayrshire. You did well. That's actually over there. That's my farm
I
over
said
there.
it to her. I
Yeah,
said it to her.
yeah.
I think
Seen the train
that has to be it.
Legends, well, there you go, small world. As I say, every year the videos can be quite negative sometimes with lots of death and problems, but there's as many happy, there's more happy, easy stories. like these twins than there is negative stories. This kind of looks like a beautiful pair to finish the night. Hey wee lamb. Hey mum, you're a good wee mum. Look at that. Alas, it's not to be. I come straight through the gate and the first thing I see is a problem. Oh, do you dive in, do you not? Do you know something? Not anything to do with the golf. I am going to give her another 20 minutes because that's my house there. I can look at her from the kitchen with the binoculars and I can see if I need to come out. So we'll give her 20 minutes and then we'll dive in if need be, okay? One of the dirty girls, well, she was kind of dirty looking, has lambed, but another one lambing right on top of it. So I'm just going to catch the one that's pinching and take it in the shed out the way. You ever do that? You think you're going to go forward and then actually it's reverse. It's worse than a quad bike when you nearly go flying over the handlebars. So this one's lambed. So I think I'll just use my ninja skills, mum, just to catch her here, okay? Oh, she's a one crop, she'll be quite fit. I did just have a big dinner. Had a venison pie. Oh, I should give a shout out actually. We're done with the card. Amber Shine. If anyone's looking for Ayrshire venison, by the way, Joe Pettigrew. He literally stays just at the edge of Chris' house here, just basically almost next to us. He dropped in some venison today and it was fantastic. So Joe Pettigrew, ambershinebooking@gmail.com. Right, just watch. You'll need to be fast to catch me here.
You go fast.
No, the other night I went to bed, right? I turned the light off and I was in bed before the room got dark. That's how fast I am. Who said that, Lizzie? You don't know who said that quote? Muhammad Ali.
I'll go stand out there and she'll look at me and then you
No, I don't need it. I don't need help. Damn, look, I need help. Oh, I'm so...
No.
I just needed your advice, Mum. I didn't. Oh, I think we all know I'd be lost without you. Geez, she's strong. Good job I caught her first time, by the way. If she'd got a head up, I would never have got her. Oh, she's strong. Or am I just weak? We'll get her in the shed and she'll only have one lamb in her. She'll have one lamb in her. And we may as well miss all the golf. Right, is that a single? Yeah, that's fine. Does the wee lamb look happy enough? Brand new single. Brand new single. It's got kind of cold and wet, but that's a good looking wee lamb. Big lamb. That is a big lamb. This is definitely the last part for the night. A wee lambing job. Well, lie her down. She is far too fat. Main reason I'm lambing her, I think she could have walked away, but I certainly wasn't going to leave her out in the dark to lamb on top of the other one and make a mess for the morning. But the other reason I want to lamb her is to make sure, and I can tell straight away she hasn't lambed yet, but I just want to double check. No, because she could have had one already, and there's just one left. Lizzie dove in there with some silly comments. Yeah. So, no, I mean, I can tell she hasn't lambed yet by how tight it is. Even to be fair, now I see the colour of that lamb, it probably wasn't the worst thing. Makes me a bit worried about what's coming next. Yeah. The next one feels okay, but it's got that kind of colour about it as if it's like maybe a rotten lamb to follow, but I don't think so. Here it comes. Just like that. Boom. Boom. You might notice I'm not a big one for swinging them or poking things up their nose to make them sneeze and all that. Now that's got its place, you know, if you got a right dopey lamb it's got its place, but some people just do that like every single lamb that's born. What happens if you're not there? Who does the straw then? And like, look, just leave them to go on with it. Boom. Great wee bag of milk. Up you get, mum. You can steal those lambs. Job done. Right. This is a big single we just lambed here. Moments before it, a little gimmer. It's just a bit dopey. It's just needing its time. We just need to make sure that gets in its feet, Lizzie. And
Put a little bit of squeeze, I think.
yeah, just need to make sure that gets up and that it doesn't need some colostrum. That's just as thick. I mean, look at that. Look at this thing here. Look at the should on that. And she just spat that out herself. Fair enough, she's like a year older than this one. This is a gimmer here. This wee lamb's going to be okay. It's just a bit sore, I think, as you say. It wasn't a big pull, to be fair,
No,
but
it was a little bit hung in the middle.
it's just a bit dopey, the lamb. But right, good. I'm definitely glad we brought all the singles in that are still to lamb are now in the shed. All the male singles. Obviously, we'll still get 500 Cheviets and Clins to lamb. And they're on too much grass. That's a job that has to be tomorrow, Lizzie. We've said it the last 3 days we're going to do it. Tomorrow has to be the day. We need to move the Cheviets off of the good grass because the singles will be getting too big. That's us for this one, sheep fans. We'll see you for the next one.